Hey, Bob here, Bob Horsefield. I was sitting in my living room the other day. I was drinking whiskey. Nobody was in. It was very quiet. I started listening to a little bit of music, quite mellow. And I thought to myself, I want to talk, but I don't want to talk to somebody. So I clicked record on my voice memos and I started rambling on, as I usually do. And I thought to myself, maybe if I started, not a podcast, but something where I'm talking and I give people a chance to sort of answer back to what I'm saying, if I come up with a subject or so, and we'd go from there. So, I sent this idea out to a few people, and I thought, let me think of a subject, something random, I'm not going to go into politics or anything like that, not just yet. So I thought, grass. Not as in, the stuff that you smoke, but grass, as in grass that you walk on, grass that surrounds us. So if anyone's got any facts or opinions on grass, let me know, and we'll see how it goes. All right, cheers. So I got a reply for the subject that I set. Actually, I've got two or three. There's one memorable one from, one second. Just AP. So the reply was from AP. A very fascinating story by someone that must have an interesting digestive system. Great. Listen now.
Hi Bob, it's your number one fan here. I recently heard your request to get people's opinion on grass of the legal nature, and so it kind of struck a memory with me of a story that I heard based in a city called Kanpur. Now, excuse me, I'm just getting comfortable. It's Kanpur is a large city in the state of Uttar Pradesh in India, and the city is actually famous for textiles and leather and stuff. They have various different industries, but this has actually nothing to do with textiles and that type of thing. This is actually to do with, believe it or not, there's a man in Kanpur who eats 4 kilograms of grass every day, and he claims that sustains him with all the nutrients like it does for, say, I don't know, cows or horses or buffalo. Now this guy, his name is Gangaram Gautam, pretty religious guy, and he's about 40 years of age. And yeah, he eats grass for his breakfast, his lunch, and I guess his dinner as well. That's all he eats is grass, and he's quite a vigorous and a healthy sort of chap. And if reports are to be believed, he can even drive a bullock cart without bullocks. Now, can you imagine the strength of a man who can drive a bullock cart without bullocks? Now, this guy, Ganga, the story is a little bit sad. He basically ate grass out of desperation one day because his family were so poor and had no money. So that's pretty much it. Was no other option but to get on all fours and start chowing down some green grass. But the thing is, like anything, he developed a habit of eating grass. Now, according to this guy, he had read a story that a guy called Maharana Pratap, who was a ruler of that kind of region, he once ate grass for survival in jungles, and he thought that, well, if grass can make this great ruler survive, then, well, why can't he be able to survive on this and sustain? Now, this guy Ganga, he's not poor, but he has developed a habit of eating grass that's difficult to stop. And so he is essentially in the stages of full-blown addiction to eating grass. Till recently, the man used to eat small quantities of grass in, parks and gardens and so on. But now he can devour a full 4 kilograms. And without this, his hunger is not satisfied. Now, he can miss good food, including, say, fruits and sweets, or the normal kind of things that you'd expect a human being to eat on a day-to-day basis. He's okay with that. But he can't miss his daily quota of eating grass. He is a full-blown addict. And apparently several doctors, who attended him say he's perfectly healthy, despite the fact that he eats grass like an addict. So that came to mind for some bizarre reason. But anyway, your biggest fan.
Well, that was the message I received from AP. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'm looking forward to setting another subject to see what comes from that. Maybe AP will message again. Maybe he won't. I'm sure there's other people that may. Look forward to hearing it.